Hello everybody, finalKenpachi here. Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. In this video guys, there is a new event, shard pool event. Everybody favorite shard pool event coming tomorrow guys. 1+1 sacred shard. Just let you guys know it's coming tomorrow, okay? But more likely we are gonna talk about the upcoming fusion. Yes guys, there is gonna be one more fusion coming and it's super close actually. November 16. It's gonna be fragment fusion guys. Yes, Plarium doing another fragment fusion back to back. Today we are gonna check his skill and I'm gonna leave you guys my opinion about this champion. So let's take a look at the skill guys. This is from Ugir tribe. His name is Ugir the Wyrmeater. I probably pronounced it wrong. I'm sorry for that. Legendary HP Spirit Affinity champion guys. Okay, Ugir tribe. His A1 guys attack one enemy has 80% chance of the stealing 2 random buff from the enemy. Also has 80% chance of placing block buff debuff on the enemy for 2 turns. The chance is going to be 100% after revoke. First of all, if you are going to talk about the A1 skill, very solid A1 skill guys, especially can be good on the arena, can be good on the Hydra. I think this champion is more likely Hydra champion guys. Single target block buff. Again, like if you give him relentless set, if you give him counter attack accessories, every time he counter attack, he's gonna repeat this skill, which is very cool. Very strong A1 in my opinion. Now let's check the A2 skill. Attack enemy has 75% chance of removing all buff from all enemies. Then 75% chance of placing weaken debuff for 2 turn. The chance is gonna be 100% guys, and the cooldown gonna be 3 turn cooldown after you book him. Okay, so remove buff ability, weaken debuff, again 2 solid ability for the Hydra. Can also work on the arena, don't get me wrong, you know, like this champion not only for the Hydra. He's also have a potential on the arena, really depends your team guys. But Hydra wise, this skill is very solid, especially if you guys struggling a champion to for your whisper. If you guys know, I'm using whisper on the Hydra. I have like I think one video on my YouTube channel. You guys can check this there a couple of weeks ago. And whisper guys, this is always the whisper working. Basically, I'm not big fan of the give whisper accuracy guys. Her A1 can cast the weaken, but she need to use the A1 and it really doesn't work for the accuracy to be honest. So I just built her in the relentless set. It's very high DPS stat, you know. So whisper, like if the enemy says a decrease defense and a weaken debuff, after use the A3 skill, she's gonna get extra turn. She can smack them with that, you know. She's gonna ignore the defense if the target under weaken debuff. So her passive skill also have a chance of to get extra turn. You know, like she have a loss of the synergy if you have a weaken caster on your Hydra. Obviously, you don't need this champion to do that. If you have a Shamal, you can always use the Lydia for the defense down and the weaken debuff, right? But like I said, this dude has a block buff from A1 skill, still buff from the enemy. This one, we didn't even talk about the A3 skill yet. Let's talk about it. I really love this A3 to be honest. Place increase accuracy buff on all allies for 2 turn. Then place increase defense buff allies with defense higher than their attack. Or if the ally attack is higher than their defense, then give them increase attack buff. So basically, if you guys have a hybrid team like I'm using on the Hydra, let me show you guys quickly. This team video on my YouTube channel right now, you guys can check this there. So we have a Harima there guys, right? We have a V6 there, they are defensive champion. At the same time, I have a Masalat there, Var there, which is they need like increase attack buff. Obviously, Mitrella can be fix your solution, but if you are using Mitrella, I don't know, maybe Nightmare team. So this champion can fill this space, right? Obviously, Mitrella also gives some protection there with the Hex debuff. But Hex debuff can be replaceable, guys. Like you can give your Ogo curse set. It's basically Hex, right? So again, like teams like that, guys, I feel like this dude has lots of the potential, A3 skill, especially on the Hydra wise. But again, like before you go for him, you need to check your account. Like I actually like try to put him on my team, like brutal team, stuff like that. He's missing something, guys. He's missing something. Let's keep talk about him. Now talk about his passive ability. Whenever an enemy is revived, instantly activate the Earth Punch Tour, which is the A2 skill, guys. Attack an enemy, remove their buff, and place a weaken debuff on them. If the enemy is revived by a champion from Lizardman faction, basically Phytion, the effect of this A2 skill cannot be resisted. So normally you need accuracy for that. Okay. But if the Phytion is revived, you don't need accuracy, cannot be resisted. So you're basically gonna remove enemy buff and place a weaken on them. Obviously can be weak attack. Like you can be weak attack on the Phytion. It doesn't mean you are gonna remove the Phytion buff. Oh my bad, he's a spirit affinity. What I'm talking about, he's good. He's good against the Ultimate Death Knight. He's good against the Duchess. Good against the Phytion. Good against the Harima. In the arena wise, if we are going to talk about it. For some reason, I thought he's a magic affinity. True, he's a spirit affinity. That's good. Let's keep talking about it, this skill. Instantly activate the A2 skill. Will not place the skill on the cooldown. So you are going to use the A2 skill if this has happened. But this skill is not going on the cooldown. So you can repeat the skill again. Okay. If there's a multiple champion, only one of them gonna be work. This passive skill has a 1 turn cooldown after reboot, guys. And here's a aura, accuracy aura in the arena battle by 70. So in the arena, there is a one more way to use this champion, guys. If you guys notice the A3 skill, increase accuracy, increase defense, depends on the champion, increase attack, depends on the champion. So basically, guys, like if you like have like Gaius or Grishak, you know, like Grishak, two bomber champion, right? I talk about them specifically because they need to increase attack buff. Shazar doesn't need to increase attack buff, but this champion, Grishak, and Gaius, both of them need to increase attack buff. So both of them is the great bomber. Some people actually using bomber champion. What is the Gaius needed, guys? Gaius need to increase attack buff. Same for the Grishak. And they need to increase accuracy buff. If I mean, they doesn't need it if you have a strong gear, obviously. But if you want to build them hybrid, decent attack with the decent accuracy, then you need this 2 buff, and this 2 buff is coming from the fusion champion. Who else can use this ability? There is a one more champion can use that, guys. Yoshi. Maybe you guys have a Yoshi, so you don't have to worry about it on your bomb team. But if you don't have a Yoshi, you have one more alternative. That alternative is not that easy, but Arbase can do that. Arbase can also fill your Wyrmeater with increased accuracy and increased attack buff. So if this is the what you're missing on your bomb team, he can help you. He also have like strip ability, right, from the A2 ability. So can be help. Besides that, I don't think he's gonna be shine on the arena, guys. Besides the bomb champion for the A3 skill. But his real shine gonna be Hydra. Solid A1, very good A2, very nice A3, Mitrella vibe, you know. Passive skill, not gonna work on the Hydra, guys, literally nothing. Aura is also not gonna work on the Hydra because it's arena exclusive. This is gonna be Fragment Fusion, repeating Fragment. So if you have resources, I recommend you guys get him. You can save it for the CVC, easy 30,000 point. So it's a good. He's definitely way more solid than the teammate. Has a lot of the Hydra potential. I think I'm trying to gonna get him, but can't promise at the moment. Depends the how hard is gonna be the fusion event. So we are gonna be see it. Let me know what you guys thinking about the Ugir. Another Ogre tribe legendary champion. Is that another disappointed or you guys happy about him? I think I'm giving him like a little bit above the average. He has a lot of the potential on the Hydra. And hopefully you guys love the video. If you guys love the video, please like the video and catch you guys on the next time. Take care, guys. Bye bye.